Good morning, you guys. It is me, SpiritualFemDom here, aka the Goddess, aka the Spiritual Goddess, aka the Hood Goddess. Um, it's December 1st. If you woke up this morning, um, be blessed, be happy, bask in your ambience. You are here, you have arrived. It is December 1st, and I'm just feeling very elated this morning. So, this is a check-in video. I told you guys I'm going to keep continuously doing these videos, even if they're once a month. I'm going to continue to show my progress. I mean, that's all I can do. And so I'm just so happy this morning. It is winter, and we are here, loving this air, loving this universe. I know it's 2020. A lot of crazy things have been happening. So sending healing and prayers to you if you are one of the maybe the many few that are going through something right now and don't know how to transmute that. So today I'm doing a little check-in video, and today I wanted to do a check-in video because I just felt it in my heart just to speak on this and where I'm at. I have been in such a appreciation for finding BDSM, especially the dominant submission aspect when it comes to BDSM. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. People like to know how spirituality and doing kink and having fetishes, intertwine. And it does. I feel like BDSM and spirituality kind of go hand in hand. It's a beautiful thing. It's a self-recognition. It's been a lot of self-recognition for me. Taking this role on as a dominant has really definitely allowed me to stand in my womanhood, stand in my goddess. I already have like a God complex. I feel like us as beings here on this realm, living on this plane, I feel like we are gods and goddesses already. We are magical beings. We are witches and warlocks, whatever you want to call it. I feel that, but I like to call gods and goddesses. I already have a God complex because I always felt like I am a god. I call myself a god. I call my children gods. I feel that, some people may say otherwise, blasphemy, but you can't tell me that. And I'm not going to hone in on that right now. That's another video, and we will get into that. But yeah, I already have this God complex, and really honing in on my goddess, especially practicing BDSM, taking the role as a dominatrix, has definitely let me know where I stand with the opposite sex. I don't take anything less than, and if it doesn't serve me, I don't entertain it. When I'm dealing with someone, if a man is interested in me, if someone wants to captivate my energy and be a part of that, I have a whole aura and presence now. It's like, if you're not honoring me and worshiping me, I don't want it. And not to even be like, oh, I need to kiss her ass and honor her. No, not in that way. But really, actually honoring me, honoring my divine feminine, honoring my woman, honoring my strength. Seeing that I am all powerful, and the source that you feed into me, the more you honor me, the more that you pour into me with this love, the more I can reciprocate, right? I wanted to say something else, but I didn't want to say it wrong. I'm able to reciprocate that energy and give it back into this universe, give it back to whoever is pouring into me, where it is like a state of temperance, like straight up. And so now that I am realizing this and I am honing in on this, I take no shit. If I don't feel like I'm being honored, if I don't feel like I'm being worshipped, if I don't feel like I'm being poured into, I'm not going to entertain you, and I'm not taking anything less than. Men, I feel like they have to do bare minimum, and they should be granted, my yoni, my pleasure, because they want to use you as their own masturbation tool. And I used to fall for that. I used to be one of those girls. Every time a dude would call me, no matter like when, what time, I would get up and run to you for just to have to allow myself being your cum rag, if that's if that's okay to say. And it is okay to say, fuck that. And really not getting anything in return. How often do we find ourselves as women compromising to be with a man, for momentary feelings? So me taking on this dominant role in my life has definitely allowed me to hone in and embody on my goddess, and what I will and what I will not allow. I'm no longer, allowing myself to be your cum rag. And, if you don't come to the temple with offerings and tithes, you do not get to pass. You do not get to attain to the next level. You will definitely be cut off, maybe even ignored. Like I love this whole blissfulness of like BDSM and being a goddess and being a dominatrix, because even in my personal life, I'm honing in and taking, the same stride. I want someone who sees my wealth. And when I see wealth, I'm not talking about, how much money I have, but I'm talking about, the richfulness that is inside of me. Like, hone in on this. Like, I am a literally goddess amongst this earth. I'm not of this realm. And if you can't see that, and if you can't honor that, and if you can't pour into that and feed into that, and as I manifest that myself and bloom into my rose, into my orchid, those are my favorite flowers. And if you can't, continue to, I'm already gonna water myself, but if you see me, you know what I'm saying, on some days, you don't have to be like, what, my beautiful goddess, allow me to water this for you, and be an addition to and help you grow. If you can't do that, then get the fuck on. And, BDSM is just so beautiful. I think that even in submission, even in your submission, that is still powerful. I think to be able to submit and allow yourself to immerse in somebody and allow them to take control, and you to have to give them control and total trust. Like, it's trust. You have to know that you can trust that person. I believe it's so powerful and so beautiful. So beautiful. Me doing a lot of my past workings in my regular profession, you know, I give, I feed into. I feel like I do a lot of submission. Being a caretaker is definitely something that you have to, you know, submit to and care for. And that was my profession for a very, very, very long time, to have to, you know, submit into that. You care for it, you honor that, you help as well nurture. And you know what, a lot of dominant aspects are that too. When you are a dominant isn't about, you know, being this aggressive type of person. It's very nurturing, it's very caring. Actually, like, a true dominant is very caring and nurturing and listens, you know, to the sub's needs, because the subs have needs. And, you know, in a real DS dynamic role, I feel like, and they all say that, the sub truly has more power. It's true. And I think it's beautiful to be able to allow yourself to just be able to want to submit to that person, no matter what your kink style is, no matter what your fetish is, to just be able to honor that. And so I feel like it's a definite spiritual liberation to be able to find yourself through DS dynamic. It's beautiful. And as I'm continuing to grow along this journey in my DS dynamic, I am goddess. I am God. Worship me, honor me, pour into me, love me. Not so I can hone it and keep it all to myself. I'm not like that, because I like to give back. I feel like the more I'm poured into, the more better it makes me. You know, you just operate better on just a higher frequency. So, yeah, that's kind of really I wanted to talk about today, on this beautiful December 1st, 2020. Honor yourself, honor your God, honor your goddess. Whether you are a dominant or a submissive, honor that. Even being a submissive, you know, there's ways to confront your dominant. Like, you don't ever, you know, top from the bottom. Like, there's ways that you come to your dominant and speak up, use your voice. You as well do have a voice. Anybody who is truly abusing, like, DS dynamic and using it as an abusive nature, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. I mean, without it being consensual, as everything has to be consensual. If you're bypassing that consent and doing your own rule and law and not listening, you fucking up. And that's what I'm learning. I haven't even been in the game that long, but that's what I'm learning. And as I'm continuing to learn, I'm really finding that, you know, BDSM is truly right for me. I'm happy. I'm so happy. So, yes, love yourself, honor yourself, you know, make everything consensual. Yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a wonderful day. Goddess out. Oh wait. Okay, so I did want to make a little point. I started a Bigo, BIGO, a Bigo Live account, and so it's the Goddess, Bigo Live, the Goddess. I'm thinking about changing my name to Spiritual Goddess. So if you're watching this, my name might be changed to Spiritual Goddess, just to, you know, shorten it up. I don't think too many people out there have Spiritual Goddess, so it might just be that. And yeah, catch me on Bigo. you'll really definitely get a chance to see who I am as a person, not just my dominatrix is. Because, you know, there's rules and stipulations, but yeah, as a person, as a human being, slash, as a god slash human being, yeah, you'll definitely get to see who I am. So I'm excited. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day.